it's a shooting star. It's a wave in the sea, moving close to where we stand, breaking on the shore. I can't feel the sand beneath my feet as it landed, pushed its way into the earth, raising our sandcastles to the ground. Receding plumes of ash, like water ripple through the sky, bring chaos to the radio waves, deafening our information. I remove my shoes to accept the cool October water as it rushes back to the lake, the pools in the sky above. Turned away from the blinding light to look at one another, but the reflection off the water is preoccupying your eyes. Accept the cool October water as it rushes back to the lake and pools in the sky above. I was going to say something, but I don't have anything to say. So that's called Bearhead Lake. It's about Bearhead Lake and an alien invasion, I think, and the end of the world, but mostly about Bearhead Lake. I think that's all I got to say about that. See all these old ladies coming in here to buy cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I'm leaning against the counter on a gloomy day. Snowfall clear the sidewalks and the entryway for all the old folks. The bums and the hustlers and the rude kids. I can't stand the sight any of them. I wish I could sell this place. I wish I could buy a boat. You see all these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I know I ain't got it so bad. I can go home at night. Sometimes I'll quit drinking when I wanna. There ain't nobody here to bother me. There ain't no one here to bother me. I'll keep the store open past curfew some nights, so I don't have to go home. You see all these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I never meant to do anything wrong or do any harm, but I framed that kid, and he wasn't so bright, wasn't so bright. He was just drunk all the time. Anyway, they killed him, not me. I've got a business here to run. I've got property. He had nothing. These old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the same. But I'm better than all this, and that crazy derelict, he can go to hell. I'm better than this, and I make my own way. Sometimes I'll open the store an hour before daybreak and put all the labels facing out. I'm so tired of these labels. Why don't they say it? It's cheap wine. You see, these old ladies coming in here than these poor bums. I'm leaning against the counter on a gloomy day. Snowfall, clear the sidewalks and the entryway. I still don't have anything to say. That's called Cheap Wine. It's an older song. Here's a newer song. Just a little more room. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around. Do. Spread it around. Your blanket's soft and warm. There's a roof above your head. Keep out the storms. Can you save someone else from being cold? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around. Do. Spread it around. It's true about love. It'll die if it's covered up. It's got to be all given away so we can all feel the heat of its rays. Sight, spread it around.
You've been listening to Charlie Parr live from Studio K. We're going to kick it back to the booth for a quick song while we set up in here for an interview. Stay tuned. You're listening to Radio K, Real College Radio.